The RBI appointed KV Kamath committee is now working overtime before their deadline to submit their report on 6th of September 2020. What we are understanding from sources is that the committee is working with 12 banks. They are in consultation with these 12 banks to discuss how the contours of the recast plan should be, and they are also taking suggestions as to what bank thinks should be a part of this recast plan apart from the barriers and the norms that were already set by the RBI. Now, these 12 banks make up around 60 to 65% of the total COVID impacted loans, which may require one-time restructuring after the moratorium period ends on August 31st. Now, apart from this, we also understand that the KV Kamath committee is in consultation with associations of various industries and sectors, including real estate and power. They are taking suggestions from these sectors as well. And very importantly, they are in touch with the credit rating agencies, CRISIL, ICRA and CARE ratings. What we understand from sources is that the IBA, the Indian Banks Association, has given a list of 26 sectors to the credit rating agencies, out of which these agencies have spoken about various sectors, about the health of the sectors. They have made presentations on what their views are as to which sectors will require hand-holding after the moratorium period lifts and which sectors are doing well after the lockdown has lifted in phases across the country. Now, what's also important to note is that there will be a discussion probably on the rules set by the RBI, which said that any account which is standard or not overdue by more than 30 days before 1st of March 2020 will be only considered for restructuring. There is a possibility that the KV Kamath committee may include in its suggestions to increase the number of days over 30 days. But as of now, the final decision will of course rest in the hands of the RBI. Now, remember what the RBI had said. They had laid down entry barriers for these loans and for these companies and clients which the bank should restructure, that the account must be standard on 1st of March 2020 or overdue by no more than 30 days. And very importantly, the RBI is allowed to take these loans into restructuring without downgrading their asset classification. They have also put down a few boundaries, like the resolution plan has to be invoked by the 31st of December 2020, and the complete recast should be done in 180 days for corporate loans and 90 days for personal loans. Let's take a look at who is a part of this committee that has been set. Apart from veteran banker KV Kamath, there is also former State Bank of India Executive Divakar Gupta, there is current Canara Bank Chairman T.N. Manoharan, there is the consultant Ashwin Parekh, and Indian Banks Association CEO Sunil Mehta. Another point that the RBI had mentioned is that the expert committee shall also undertake the process validation for the resolution plans to be implemented under this framework without going into the commercial aspects in respect of all accounts with aggregate exposure of 1,500 crore rupees and above at the time of invocation. So definitely 6th of September what we are looking at when the committee will submit its final report, but right now they are in the process of taking consultations from banks and across sectors.